Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Not able to stream later in the day today, so we're doing one earlier. I do apologise. But welcome back everyone. The pre-stream song was The Gathering, Leaves, one of my all-time favourite songs. Nice to see a couple of you in chat knew that one. That was good. Dutch Ducko says, okay, is he dead now? Interesting thing to type in chat. Fozzie's also provided you with a link, so go check that song out if it was something you like the sound of, because they're an awesome band. They're from the Netherlands as well, where a large majority, well, large by comparison for country size. Like, a lot of people from the Netherlands are active on YouTube. I think it's not just me, lots of people comment on it. But yeah, we're going to log on. Estellian is here in chat and on the server as well. Oh, and that thing, okay, it leaves your head when you log out. So for those of you that have seen the YouTube video, I was just here recording. Made my way out of the AFA, been doing some things in between streams as well that I can't wait to show you. I don't think this guy comes through with us. Tom says, hey X, is there a server of your pack? If not, you should make one. We're playing on the server right now. This is it. This is the server. We're actually playing on it. Yeah, so we are going to get some things done. Oh yes, we are today. We are definitely going to get things done. I've been mining some tin. I needed tin for my crafting, and I found out you can play if you want to. I don't mind, Estellian. I found out that tin spawns between 20 and 55, and by found out I asked, you know, the other players in game, and I went there mining, you know, with the hammer. So this thing's leveled up a little bit. And so is this, and we got ourselves lots and lots of tin, which we're going to need for crafting. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. And maybe a bit more, there we go. And then I closed the music. I don't know why I did that. And now, oh, I've got to load it all up again, brilliant. Actually, it'll only take a second. Let's dump that in there. Close that and do this again. I'm sorry. That was very silly of me. Alright, let's play already. There we go, right, this time I didn't close it. Music's sorted out. What were we talking about? Things I've done in between stream. Derocta. Hi X, first time watching. Awesome, welcome to the stream, buddy. We are getting rid of all of this tin at the moment, so I want to start smelting some more stuff. We just need to get rid of the rest of this. And then we can do all of these, because I've got lots and lots of ores. So we shouldn't need to go mining today. We should have pretty much everything that we need. So there's a few lulls in chat. I'm assuming that's because I managed to close the music. K-Toast, welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you here again. Oh, that is very hot. I've got a cup of tea. It's burning my hand. It's not a good way to drink tea. We should be able to do one more of those. Yes, just about. So, my plans for today's episode are to get our construction up the top started, to get some storage going, to make some farms. I've got a few little ideas that I want to do, and I don't know where to start. Ordexy says, hey X, first time catching a stream. Awesome, welcome to the stream, buddy. I've got a feeling I've seen you here before, though. I don't know, maybe your name is just familiar. What were we going to start off with? Now I actually don't know. I'm sort of scratching my head a little bit here. I don't want to start immediately with some crafting, but I think we need to make a crook, because we need to get lots of string. We actually have sort of enough, but I want to get a string farm going. So a crook, and there's a bone crook as well. I don't know. I think we used the bone crook before, and I think I've used all of my bones. 3, unbelievable. We need to kill one more skeleton. And then we can get... Do you know what? I know where there's some caves. I know where we'll find a skeleton. Not this way, though. We'll go the other way. Let's start off by killing a skeleton so we can make a bone crook. Episode, you be derpy. Man, hi, you know me by now. I say episode every time. So silly. I give up. I give up on myself now. It's just like, okay, yeah, I'm going to call it an episode. Even though it's a live stream. By the way, you'll notice that my health is full. I've been fighting mobs all over the place. And around here was where a lot of them were. Let's make a little bridge. And I'm hoping, if we just wander into this area, we should find a dead end. No, I'm hoping for some skeletons. where can we download the mod pack, says Enderfox for the win. Bottom right of your screen, left even, is the link. I need to probably make that bigger because people are still asking for the info. So if you want to find out about the mods, the mod list, what's in the pack, that link in the bottom left will get you there. Is this stuff... No, that's silver. Looks quite familiar to tin if I remember correctly. Might as well pick this stuff up while we're out here. Hopefully it'll be useful. I'll get the lapis. Shouldn't lose track of what we came here for. Are there going to be any mobs? Doesn't look like it, does it? The redstone as well. When will it load, says Prezi12. Load? When will it load? Don't know what you're asking will load. That's silver. It looks so familiar to tin. There's iron. Silver again. More iron. We'll pick it up on the way out of here. No, like there were so many mobs bombarding me the other day. There you go, there's tin. I thought this will be a sure thing. We'll go down here. Oh my god, there's so much tin, it's unbelievable. That this stuff just spawns everywhere and there's loads of it. And we found another secret cave. Let's go in here. Nope, dead end. Fascinating. Oh well. I'm gonna mine all of this. X, you should really check out the band Dream Evil. I think I've listened to them before. That sounds so familiar. Really familiar. Baldexy says, X, what will you be doing today? We're going to do a little bit of crafting to make some machines. We're going to set up some machines to... Wait. I thought it wasn't picking them up for a second. Yeah, set up some machines. We're going to start building the base up top as well. I've got it all in mind. I just wanted to... The first thing I wanted to do was make sure we had a string farm, and immediately we've been diverted from doing anything really because there's no mobs down here. And what type of ore is that? Is that lead ore? I'm not sure if I've got a lot of that, so we might as well grab some of that as well. As we're doing a bit of crafting, that's why I gathered all of the tin, so we could craft the stuff that we need. Hi, an enderman! We want to kill you! For ender pearls. Bang! Get angry. Get angry, guy. No ender pearl. Oh no, we did get one. We got excellent. That's amazing. It picked it up. Yes, the magnet picks things up quickly. So we've got ferrous ore on that side. Not really interested in that. Got loads of it. Nothing down here. And oh, Blame XB says, "Have you found a desert yet?" Very good point. I think some of the others on the server might have. I myself haven't. I also made an excavator, but I haven't got it with me. Right, as far as bones are going, maybe we should just wait until we encounter some at some point before setting up the string farm. We actually have enough to do. Gigalea says, will you test out different clouds from the Aether? I actually picked up some new cloud types, so we will definitely be able to do that at some point. But not right now. But I'm interested to see what they can do. And for those of you that haven't seen the clouds in the Aether, we've got some in our base, and it's amazing. Check this out. Manhar says, so regen is on. Nope, regen is still off. Bam, like this, all the way to the top. Love that. So cool. Okay, so, what do we need to do next over here? We need to do our iron. So we'll chuck all of that in. And I want to keep all of these in my inventory without it getting too clustered, which is going to be challenging. So we're not going to be able to do a bone crook. We'll have to save that one for another day. I guess we should probably start then with... I want to do a little bit of storage at some point, but we need to make some machines. I was going to make them before, but I had to stream earlier, so... wait, I'm not looking at the right bit. I think I was going to make an induction smelter. In fact, I think I got halfway through towards building that. Yeah, look. I've already done some of it. So we just need the machine frame and the redstone thing. We're probably going to end up needing a few of those. Look, we've already got some pre-made. So our machine frames, I think the reason I hadn't done those is because we're waiting on tin. Yep, and we need glass. We need to find a desert. Oh dear. We'll leave that thing running then. So we've got our tin over here. I need another chest temporarily. I found out, by the way, you can craft these into mini chests. They're like a micro block and they hold one stack of items. Is interesting stuff. Let's put it there. Temporary for our ores that we want to process, and we'll put the tin in there as well. So we should go exploring for an area we can hit up. I saw one off in the distance, like a beach that we could hit. Or a stellium, if you know if anyone's found, we've got to go make it daytime, a a desert yet, let me know. The Awesome Guy says, how many air quotes episodes have you done? I think this is our 4th stream or 3rd stream now. So they're all about 2 hours long. They're all uploaded to the 2nd channel as well. Panda Gaming says, do clouds stop fall damage because you can make a tunnel down too? Yeah, that's right. We got the water to break the fall damage. I think the white ones do. I think you land on them and you sort of get cushioned into the ground. Hi, you're not a skeleton. If only you were a... Oi! Don't hit me. If only you were a skeleton. So yeah, it's off in that direction, and it shouldn't be too far. I was having... Oh, there we go, skeleton. Hi, you're my new friend. There's a few of you. Oh, I just realised that fighting them across the water like this isn't great. There we go. No bones. That's annoying. Oh, that one dropped one. Excellent. So we got our bones for our crook. So that's a partial success. And then if we head in this direction... Do you know what? A horse would be great. I have a saddle as well. If we brought us some apples over here and tamed one quickly. That's a really good idea. Let's go find this sand anyway. It should just be around the corner here. Why can't you run, says Leander2802. It is because we are playing on 1.7 and sprinting is double tap. And I'm not used to doing it, basically. I press control a lot still. It's kind of annoying as well because the double tap isn't terribly... efficient, so it feels slower, I don't know. Okay, another cave, and we should round here see... No. There we go, there's a patch of sand. It should go into a little bit of a beach over here. X, make infinite power with water and stuff. Brilliant idea, Anniewiz. We will do that at some point in the future. Oh, this thing's broken, look. And wait a minute. Shouldn't it like get repaired a lot quicker than that? You'd think so. It hasn't been leveled up or anything. So, get flight, says the Swag Gamer 21. We are two in the vanilla stage to get flight as of yet. We need to progress a fair bit further. That being said, I think we could probably take on a wither with regeneration potions, and if we can farm them on obsidian, then we can do that like relatively quickly, I think. So I just want to take all of this sand from around here. I really don't like ruining like the landscape unless it's in a designated area. But this will leave behind some like sandstone cliffs, which will look alright. At least they will to me. Yeah, and I think there's a way to generate sand as well, but I don't know what it is. A wooden crook works just as well, says someone whose name has now disappeared because it scrolled by too quick. Yeah, awesome. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know, actually. If I'd have known that earlier, that would have been terrific. But we'll go back and we'll just make a wooden one. But why is there a bone crook and a wooden one? That's what I want to know. I made the bone crook before. And I made it specifically. I'm not sure why. I'm not going to bother with too much of this up here. Let's get the stuff from down below. Okay, there should be a desert to the west, but haven't found it yet. It was on my to check out list. Okay, Estelian. I'm like far away from where all of you are, so I don't think it would be the same west, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, this will do just fine for now. There's quite a lot that we can get here. If we go and mine that, then we can hop in here. Oh, look at that. That's the way you do it. This will be our spot then for gathering some sand for the get-go. So we've got quite a few stacks. I don't think we need that many, but we'll get a little bit more. There's a cave over there. Hey X, you can use control to sprint. There is a keybind conflict that you need to change to use it. Ah, okay, let's have a look. Controls, left control, key control, sprint. Huh. So what shall I assign that to? Just a random button? I. There you go, you're now I. I don't know what you do, but you're I. And I does nothing. There we go. That's terrific. Thank you so much for that. Great tip. And the excavator has broken. And we've only got 4 cobble on us, so we're actually going to be prompted to move along pretty quickly. Would have been nice if this thing had leveled up already. I love these tools, the Walia ones with Tinkers. I really like the way they level up. Yeah, this is going to look ugly no matter what I do, isn't it? Right, I think that'll do us. Let's head out of here. grab a tiny bit more on the way out. That's a lot of sand to get us going. That'll be good. Hey X, have you ever listened to Dire Straits or Mark Knopfler? I've listened to Dire Straits. I think everyone, well, maybe not everyone, but I definitely know that band and some of their songs. X, if you have compressed cobble in your pack, you should try to repair Stone Tinker's tools to save some space. Yeah, I get that tip every time I stream. I just don't carry compressed cobble around with me. And we got a noise in my ear. We'll go and check that in... Actually, no. I continuously forget this stuff, so let's go and check it immediately. And also, let's get away from these nasty caves. Because they might have some bad guys in them. Right, and I want to tame a horse. Got to do that today. Okay, where are we at? Let's have a look. Oh! Pressing refresh caused that song to skip. How bizarre. We've got to test that out again. LegitPlay.net has given us a donation saying, buy yourself some tea. Also, do you like tacos? I have never eaten a taco, and I really want to because I love Mexican food. So I will buy myself some more tea. The English breakfast is running out. Thank you for the donation. Do appreciate it, and hope you're having a good time watching the stream today. Right, we just got to hop up this hill and we're back in the base. Ender Slayer 101 says, Asuma, are you finished with Mod Source 2? Yes, I am. I'm done. I did want to play it a little bit more, but everything kind of came together for this, and I just want to play on a lighter pack, really, and do something a little bit different. Do you like Finnish food? Says Most Jan. I can't recall eating anything that I've been told is a Finnish dish, so I'm not sure, but I would probably try it. Depends on what it is, I guess, but I'd probably be up for it. Let's get some of this smelting. I know it's going to be inefficient doing it this way, but we just want to get going here. In fact, let's just take half of that. Half of that. Okay, so our first plan is to get some induction smelters going. That way we don't have to rely on coal. Oh, wait a minute. No, I've clicked on the wrong thing. That worried me for a second. So we've got our iron, our glass, and our tin. And our iron should mostly be smelted. No, we've got a lot of it here. I have to get this thing going big time. Right, let's take the iron that we've got so far. And we'll take that tin as well. And Zegratustug, if I could say your name properly, says 423 followers in 17 minutes. Is that a bug? Yes, it is, because I forgot to restart the session. So that's from yesterday as well. Yeah, totally forgot to do that. Sometimes, yeah, you always forget something. Can't do everything perfect. Let's not use all of this immediately. Something in my head just told me to craft all of that. We'll just make 16 for now, because I think we need the tin for other things. And they are the corners of the... No, that's the centre of the machine frame, isn't it? So making 16 of these is going to be useful. Yeah, that's actually a really good way to do it. So we just need all of that glass to smelt up. And then we got ourselves the induction smelter. Now that is going to patch with the solar panels to become our little furnace setup. Space Kitty 57 says, Asuma, what do you think of our community? I think it's awesome. Depends what community you're referring to. Twitch, like the Asuma channel community, or Minecraft in general, I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know. UKiller007 says, I know what Witch Cloud does. If you want to let me know, that would be terrific. Let's have a look in one of these chests, because some... Actually, no, it would be in the blocks chest, wouldn't it? Also, we can drop some of those off. Blue. No, we've done blue. Green is the other one that I managed to get hold of. Let's go up top and mess around with this. It's just going to bounce you away, was all I could tell. So, yeah, you sort of get knocked away. Off to the side, though. Like, you approach it straight. I should probably just put this on the ground. Like, on a flat area like this. So, if you approach it straight... Oh, I went through it. Interesting. Like, it seems a little bit random at first. Sometimes you go through it. Whoa, that was some strange behaviour. So I don't know what to make of that. I was sort of picturing, what if you had like an automatic corridor where you could make it push you to the right? So you go bam, you go off to the right, and then you hit another one, you go bam, off to the left, and then it's like you'd have a diagonal corridor. Yeah, that's interesting stuff. I will send you on Twitter, says ukiller07. Thank you for doing that. I'll read that after the stream and check it out for sure. Manhar says, Assumaboid, you don't need apples to tame horses. You're probably right, there's all sorts of food you can use, but apples would be the easiest one for me to get at the moment, I think, just because we've got the trees outside. And we should have enough, yeah, plenty of iron to make another block. So what are we going to smelt after that? Tin, we'll get the rest of our tin done. Actually, we'll do the ferrous. No. I've got a feeling I'm going to need the ferrous for something else later on. Right, so we're waiting on that glass, and I would like to just get crafting and going at the moment. Oh, did I not? I'll take that out, how silly. So we'll make the one so we can get one of these up and running. I think I was going to make 4 in total. I don't know what I've done with the rest of my invar. Okay, we won't go up there. Actually, we'll make it day. Farunius Stars says, where did Game Mode 4 go? Game Mode 4 finished and concluded. I put my last episode on that out a while ago. Just go look up Game Mode 4 on my channel and you can watch the last episode if you want to. Pepper C. Cena, I can't say your name. It's midday for you right now, Suma, because it's midnight in Australia. It's actually like almost 5 o'clock, so it's approaching dinner time. So we're probably going to put our first few machines in this sort of area, I feel like. So let's plop this down, put that on top, and it's got power immediately, I do believe. Yes, there goes the power. We can smelt, we can lock our flux slot if we want to do that, whatever that is, and we get our output on the other side. So can we start smelting some more glass? That's what I want to know. Do you require something else? It's most likely that I missed something here. I usually do. Maybe it needs a certain amount of RF to get going. Maybe I need to click that. Interesting. It's not using the power. Am I missing something here? It is a smelter, right? I'll wait for chat to catch up there. X, you don't need food to tame horses, you moron. Yes, you do. If you use food with them, you increase the chances of them being tamed. So with some apples, you can do it in one click instead of standing around clicking them over and over again. I know my horses in Minecraft. Hellhound says, do you know the band Bad Religion? Yes, and I've seen them live as well. Oh, now I've started an argument in chat by the looks of it. Oh, the induction smelter cannot smelt one single item. Only... What? This isn't a furnace. Oh my god. I was told this was a furnace. Ah, the trollers. The trollers. Unbelievable. Okay, so that's not... Brilliant, that's not the furnace then. Oh, the redstone furnace probably is. Unbelievable. Well, let's start again. Let's get some furnaces going that can run off of solar power. Oh my days, what is going on? Let's, I'll never get used to this modded stuff. Let's go grab the clay. And break... we're not going to get a lot out of this at all. We're going to have to go get more clay now if we want to make our furnace. It's happening again. It's happening again. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to go find some clay. Let's grab the last of our apples as well. Right, so I need more space for stuff, but we'll chuck the sand in there. Pop up here. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Someone yesterday, get an induction smelter to smelt all your items. I was like, okay, that is a great idea. Let's go grab some clay. Yuri Phoenix just got here, Asuma. Awesome, welcome to the stream. You've missed several facepalm moments. One consecutively after another by the looks of it. Let's hop up here. Let's go get ourselves a horse. I want a black horse. We're going to get one of those. And it's going to run away from us. I didn't bring my saddle. Unbelievable. Never mind. It'll happen later on in the stream. We'll need to come out and get some materials again. I'm sure of it. I should probably use the excavator a little bit here as well, if possible, without messing everything up. I'll do just fine. Asuma, do you know ASDF movie? If so, do you like it? Nope, never heard of that. So I have no idea. 666 viewers. Coincidence? I don't think so. Oh, brilliant. It's just a coincidence. Let's go over here and get this bit, and then we'll head back. Induction smelter works for ores. You put an ore with one sand and it doubles. Ah, but we have tinkers, and that's doubling without using sand. So I'd say that's wow, that was faster, wasn't it? I think we'll get the rest of that with a shovel. Right, and now we get out of here. That's got to be enough. Oh my god, X, did you life under a stone? ASDF is the best. I think, do I live under a stone? I think, well, you know, I could tell you about something that I think's the best and then query if you live under a stone. It's a little bit of a silly thing to say. Like, there's so much stuff happening out there in the world. How can everyone know about all of it? Basically. What are you making and why, says TVMC? We're making some smelters to make... well, we were trying to make something to smelt, to make, you know, smelting items a little bit easier, but apparently I've got the wrong thing in mind to do, so I think the tools was the chest below. So now we're taking a step back. Right, so now we've got to smelt up the clay that we just picked up. So we'll come back to that then. I guess what we want to do... we've already got an igneous extruder. We now have to make that. If we're going to go down the other road, then we need to make the X-Neo thing. X-Nilo, or however you say it. Which is... right, this unfired crucible. How do we make that? Oh, clay and bone meal. We actually got that. There's one bone meal left. And we're going to have to use those bones we were saving for a crook by the looks of it. So 2 of those. And then that's enough for 1 of them. And then that with cobblestone we'll be able to make lava. Oh, I got another noise in my ear. And I do believe it's another donation. We'll check that in a second. So, that is an unfired crucible. If I remember correctly, do you actually have to just put it in a furnace like that? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Do you have a magnet? Yep, it's right here in chat. Sorry, in my inventory, not in chat. Right, let's refresh that. What's with the Terratech streams? Did I miss them or did they not start, said Sammy. We did one and that was the only one that we needed to do, really. Now going to start a new series starting today, actually. So we've got a donation here from Gurim2K. FYI, you are making a crappy Monday morning at work a lot more tolerable. Well, I hope your day is going to turn around, because no one likes a bad Monday morning. And I've got a feeling it will. Just be positive. Whatever's going on, always be positive. But thank you for the donation. Do hope you're enjoying the stream. It certainly sounds like you are. Let's now make ourselves transfer nodes. You see, I wanted an ender pearl to put there instead. Now, can I remember what goes on top? No. This is one of the things that annoys me with modded, is that when you just want one item to make something else, you have to pop back and forth through all of this stuff to do it. See, now I'm wishing I just typed in transfer node. Okay, yeah, pipes go on top. Aha, that's why I didn't finish crafting it yesterday, because we needed glass. Got it, right. So, then it's glass with redstone and slabs. We won't make a lot of these to begin with. Bam. Oh, we're getting there now. Okay, so slabs at top and bottom. And then we'll put them in here. Good stuff. So that's 4 of them instead of the default 1 like that. So we need the transfer node to take the lava out of the crucible. We'll probably use a hopper to put items into it for now. Just got to put cobble in it, I think. Ah, but then we made a cobblestone generator to put it in as well. The whole setup is sort of coming back to me. So we'd need 1 for the crucible, 1 for a cobblestone generator, and then 1 for a water source thing. And we'll probably end up needing a few pipes. So if we head up top, we should be able to start setting this up. There are my igneous extruders. We're going to make possibly 4 of them in a row. MP7767 says, are you going to craft a digital miner today? Nope, it's not even in the pack. It's It's not even in the pack. So we'll just put these 3 in a row, and we'll do it tileable, so we'll have pipes that go down the side or the top, etc. So the easiest one is going to be to have an infinite water source right here. So we'll start off with that one. And I need buckets, and I've got 2. That's amazing. And now let's just fill this in before it ruins everything. There we go. LT Den says, I thought you were getting a horse. Yeah, and then I forgot to bring my saddle. You see, this is how bad I am with remembering things. So we will put our infinite water source at the side here. It looks really ugly now because the cobble's in front of that thing. Let's just put it down in the ground. That'll look much nicer. Yeah. You will need a liquid one, says Orb Sprout. Nope, we should be able to do it with a normal one like we did before. I think what I had to do was either shift to place it. Yeah, we'll have to temporarily put it down there. Okay, we don't want that thing to attach to the side, so we'll turn that off. Yet it's still attached. Amazing. Maybe that's an update thing. Nope, it's still attached. And they'll pump in water at the top. Now we need a world interaction upgrade on that. So then our second thing is going to be coming across the back. We need a cobblestone generator, which is going to be lava, water, one of these. So 2 upgrade interactions. Yeah, we just need to make 2 upgrade things. I don't know. King for a Day says, Hi X, just got here. How you doing on the terrible day? I hate school. Sorry to hear you had a bad day at school. I'm doing good. Hopefully you'll feel a little better now that we're having some fun playing some Minecraft. You should make an aqueous accumulator. I think someone told me to do that. You know, if you're going to suggest something, tell me why, because I'm getting so confused with all of these names of different things. We wanted to make some machine frames, but we'll leave the glass in there just in case we need it for something else. What are we making next? World interaction upgrades, which uses lapis and iron. Pretty sure. There you go. So we want 2 of those, right? But we have got lots of iron going. In fact, our iron is finished, so we're going to do our tin next. So what we'll do is make a lot of them. Let's go for this one over here. So 16 sounds good. How much more iron do I have lying around, actually? Got to be careful not to go and then use it all. We'll just go for 8 for now. And that means we've got to make 8 picks. Walker's just message me on Skype and I'll explain to you after the stream. Wait, did I say 8? I think I said 8, didn't I? Definitely said 8. So bam, we'll chuck that one on the ground. No, they go like this, and then you have lapis. Oh, look at that! The lapis is right here. Oh, there we go. Excellent. And then I think as we place these in, yep, they're going to get picked off the ground as well. That's excellent because of the magnets. We can just make them like this. Nice and easy, nice and quick, nice and efficient. And we won't be here all day crafting stuff. Oh, I had so much planned. I wish I'd have done a little bit more of this in between. I really wanted to get to the next bit already. So we're going to have, yeah, one on our water. One's going to go on our cobble generator, so now we need water, we can get that from up top, and lava. So let's go down below and fill up some buckets with lava again. Seem to need to do that a lot. Where are the rest of my buckets? Here we go. I'm down to 3. I think I've been crafting with them. So down we go. Wrong node, says the cool Gavster. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we did it with that one before. A few of you are saying that, but I kind of see what you're saying now, a liquid transfer node, because it's transferring liquid. Maybe you're right. I don't want to like spend all stream crafting again. Let's have a look. Go on, what's in the liquid one? Oh no, not retrieval. Blue. Oh, okay, no, that's really easy, isn't it? Just, yeah, okay, alright. I'm happy that that's not a crazy crafting recipe. We just change it out for a little bit of lapis and we get what we want, right? Please be that simple, and I will be happy. Let's try this. Bam, bam. What else was different there? Oh, iron and a bucket at the bottom. We can do that. Except I just used up our buckets. That's where they keep going. I keep crafting stuff with it. Also, look at my inventory here. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. All of my crafting stations are being used. Right. Bucket at the bottom, iron on either side, and we're good to go. Yeah, nice. And then I think we had stone and chests in here as well as redstone. Right. We'll leave that be. We got a spider friend up top. Let's actually sleep in the bed first. Apparently we've still got 666 viewers. Xisuminati confirmed, everyone is saying. And yeah, it's been stuck on that for a while, hasn't it? So maybe Twitch... God, no! Oh. Damn it! Oh. Creepering up the place. I don't think he really did too much damage if you look. Another one. Oh, thank goodness that sprint works. You are a troublemaker. Get out of it. And you. Hissing away all the day. Does spiders hiss in this game? Is that a hissing sound? Not sure if it is or it isn't. Oh, good stuff. Upgrade your chest type in the search bar and upgrade it. You'll see. The randomizer. I have different plans for my storage. Different plans. Okay, yes. So this will need to be a liquid transfer node. I need something like that, and then that. And then we put a world interaction upgrade in it. So you've been through all of this before then, haven't we? Yep, and now it's putting water in. Amazing. Amazing! Okay, that's actually working. Part 1, success. Part 2 is a little bit more complicated. We need lava underneath this, and a cobblestone generator. And then that's going to make lava that we pump into this side. So I think what we want to do is put our lava here, put our crucible next to it, put our item transfer node. Do you know what? We could have gone over by 1. Actually, I'm going to put a 4th on the end here eventually, so no, that's fine. Now we put cobblestone in here, and it turns it into lava. Right, and we've actually got fluid. Okay, that is actually working. That's like terrific. I didn't mess it up. Okay, so the next thing to do would be to chop down that tree. Is to make the cobblestone generator. We could actually put it like sort of directly behind it possibly. Maybe even use the same lava. I wonder how that would work. So if we make this into cobblestone, and then we need a bucket of water. Can I? Yes, pinch it from the middle. Right, if I put that there, that's a cobblestone generator, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no way! We've done it. Wow. We've actually done it. Again, that was successful. That was good. MP7767 says, Asuma starts understanding the mods. Xisuminati confirmed. I had a noise in my ear a moment ago. I just want to check that I didn't miss that. Or I might have been imagining things. No, I wasn't imagining. We got a donation here from RSTN PCE33. Hey X, love your content. Been watching since Hermitcraft 1, old school. Have you ever visited the States? If so, where? If not, do you want to? I'm from Indiana myself, unfortunately not the most exciting state. I've been over to the USA twice, and both times I went to different parts of California and I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. Bit more of a touristy holiday, you know, theme parks and stuff. Not what I would like to have done, but I still had a great time over there. Ah, Stellian says I need a liquid transfer node for the lava too. Thank you, we'll go make another one. And I'm imagining the rest of the chat is about to catch up. Blame XP says, are you proud of yourself now? Oh, I did something, yay! Yeah, one of the things that I noticed, well, no, there were probably quite a few things that I noticed, but two things that come to mind when I think of America. One is the size of the roads is absolutely enormous. I can't believe it. Wasn't that it? Liquid transfer node? Oh, lapis. Yeah, lapis. Right, now we've got one more of those. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to conserve the resources a little bit, which is why I am just making small amounts of stuff to begin with. And I want to leave them in the crafting bench so then we can make them again, but it's not quite working. So yeah, the size of the roads. Basically, like, your average road in England you could fit 4 of them in like the average road in America. They are big and wide and massive, and it's kind of crazy. And the other thing I noticed is the portion sizes of food are just unbelievable. I remember going into a restaurant ordering like burger and chips because I wasn't very hungry, and it came like by default without telling you a massive like side dish of salad, like some extra wings. The burger was like the size of a plate over here, and the chips were just like a mountain. It was. I looked at it, I took a bite out of the burger, and I was like, I'm full. It was unbelievable. The Cool Gavster says, I am eating pizza. Thanks for letting everyone here know. Let us know when you're done eating, so I can tell the rest of the people watching that you're done. Oh, right, okay. What's next? Right, I get so distracted with doing this stuff. We've got another noise in my ear. What's going on today? It is Python GB. Hey, buddy. Subscribing for 6 months in a row. Do appreciate the support, dude. My buddy here from the Hermitcraft server. Half a year, blimey. Actually, that's a really good point, Python. It's been half a year. That is nuts. Time flies, doesn't it? Absolutely flies by. In the blink of an eye. It's like I'm writing a song. Let's keep chucking things in here. What's next? We needed string. Actually, I thought we needed string for something from Xnillo, and we never. What was I getting confused with here? The sieve. Yeah, we don't even need to do the sieve stuff yet. Okay, so we don't need the string. What do we do next then? I'm losing track of all the ideas we had. We need to get that thing up and running, actually. I've set it up and just not looked at this right here in the middle, the machines. Do they need power as well? No, these run without power, I think. So we set them to stone. Oh, right, it's not getting lava at the moment. So I got all confident about doing it, and it turned out... Right, and the back's orange? The back should be blue. So I never even finished doing it. Brilliant. I don't think that worked. Oh, is that the back? Oh, there we go. The back is that one. I think. Yes. Yes, it is. We are now officially generating... Yeah, I'm not done here at all. I really got sort of overexcited there. So the lava appears to be going into the end only. This is probably not going to be enough, is it? If we put more interaction upgrades... Okay, I think the problem is the rate at which we're getting lava now. So we can make more crucibles and put them in a row. Yeah, this is far from done. I got way too excited there. Just joined. What's happening? Anyways, we have spent a ridiculous amount of time so far doing one thing, basically. I was so confident, again, like, prepared to do a few different things, and we're just stuck on one thing. There's always so much more to it than you think. At least when I play, that's the case. Oh, we got some of the iron left over here. I'm going to make quite a few buckets here. Let's go for like 10. Yeah, just do that. Wait a minute. Iron gloves. Free punching damage. I got to investigate that sometime. That sounds cool. Let's go fill all of those up. We've got enough space in our inventory to fill it up with lava. The lava cooks the cobble at 0.2 per tick. On Netherrack it does it much faster. Yeah, I remember that actually. I remember that. And I was thinking, oh yeah, Netherrack, and then I thought, no, wait a minute, isn't lava the faster one? No, it is the Netherrack. So we can get some Netherrack. We've already got Netherrack actually. Watch out for that. Okay, so we'll upgrade it to Netherrack. That means we don't need this. I guess we just got to make some more crucibles then. Samir says, X, can you play any instruments? If you do, can we have a performance? I actually played my guitar live on stream a couple of years ago. I probably won't do that again. I'm so out of practice. Assuming you should make a meep. That would be awesome. I have no idea what a meep is, Space Kitty. I also didn't get a message back from you as to what community you were talking about. Or maybe you replied and I didn't see it. Chat moves fast. Let's refresh my memory. I forget so quickly. I'm actually getting quite annoyed at myself here. I think we're going to run out of bone meal to make 4 of these, but we can make 1 more by the looks of it. Alright, we'll make the 1 more for now, and it will run slow. No, that's not the way to do it. That's the way. And then we smelt this thing and we're good to go. Let's have a sip here. So by the way, there was another project we were working on, I've just remembered it. It was to make some bricks. And Jello's joined. And the bricks were used to make the furnace, which we're also trying to make, so we don't keep using our coal. Yeah, copper gears, machine frames, the rest of that is really easy actually. Redstone on top. Copper gears. Redstone coil, that means gold. Oh yeah, and we need to pick up some netherrack while I remember, and a flint and steel. Otherwise I'm going to forget again. Love the music in the background, says Aided Pair. Yeah, it's C418 who made the Minecraft music. I think that might have been the last of our gold. I've not got a lot left. Where did that go again? At the bottom, copper on either side, redstone at top, machine frames in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make 4 of these for now. And so we just need a bunch of copper. Right, what have we got going on in here? What's next? Shiny ore. Let's find out if that can go into the Tinker's thing. Oh, we got stuck. It needs more fuel. Where did I put all that lava? There it is. Give this thing another couple of buckets. Yeah, we need a lava generator over here as well, actually, don't we? That'd be a smart idea. Is there lucky blocks and morph blocks? Morph mods? Nope, I don't think either of those are in the pack. There's a list on the website though. So let's have a look for copper. There it is, nice and bright. Just need a spare table to craft it on now. Okay, we need 8 of those. And I made 9! Amazing. How did I click an extra time? I don't even know. Oh, it was only 4. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Okay, so that up top with those is going to be terrific. We got our netherrack to upgrade our crucible. We're getting an extra crucible. Right, let's go upgrade stuff and do it properly. Musical HB says, Asuma, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Space Kitty says, I meant our community. I love it. Your Asuma Void community. Alright, are you referring to the server or just in general? I mean, I've always been like extremely proud of all of you coming over to the channel, and like I've seen what happens on some other channels. You know, you go to the comments and things can be a little bit ugly sometimes, and I've always felt like around like this channel and the community we have like a really great atmosphere. The comments are always like really positive, and I see sometimes people are talking to one another and stuff like that, you know, being nice to each other. I think, oh, that's really good. And yeah, it's always been really terrific. The music is from Launchpad. No, the music is by C418. He made the Minecraft music, and it's the record 72 minutes of fame, I do believe. Hi Zspec, the old leg hair says, confirmed Suma's our dad. Oh, brilliant. Right, we're going to put down 2 bits of netherrack. Oh, what am I doing here? Use the right tool, even though I don't have it. Bam and bam. Did I pick up the thing? I did. Look, I picked it up. I remembered. Oh, that will need its own liquid transfer node, won't it? Because we don't have a retrieval node. Aha. But we can put a pipe just here. Are you full of cobble? Oh, we took out the lava. Aha. Okay, and what we'll do is put cobble... No. We don't want to burn down the forest. No, that's not what we want to do. Oh, that could have gone bad quickly. Saying that though, I am going to chop it all down, so it wouldn't have been so bad. But who knows how far it would have spread. Okay, so what's going on now? Does it have to... Wait. No, it's got its cobblestone. What am I missing here? There's no cobble in it. I'm looking in chat. I'm waiting for that person to let us know. Interesting. Okay. Still fire. Still. What? Still spreading? Where? This isn't fire. That up there isn't fire. I know what you're looking at. Cobblestone from the top. It's got to the top. I'm looking at chat and it's moving fast and I'm not understanding a thing. Needs to go on top. Oh, wait, are you saying the pipe, like the entire time we had that running? No? Not the pipe? Cobble needs to go on top. No, yep, there it goes. Oh, so when I first thought I had it up and running, it was just the cobble that I put. I can't believe that. It was just the cobble that was already in there. Okay, so now this thing is officially working. Right, how much did you make a stack? Excellent. I think we're going to put our extraction underneath. That seems like a good place to put it. We should really have a shovel for working on this. So that's going to be a right. We need a liquid transfer node. Yes, that's it. A liquid transfer node and some sort of chest / storage. That means once we've done that, we're gonna Ultimate Terrarian is like, finally, come on guys, give me a break. All the face palming. Ah. UK Minecrafted says, my first stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I am derping around. No matter how hard I try, I seem to derp to no end with these mods. No end at all. Then again, like, remember, like, I don't have time to go look up tutorials and stuff on how to do this stuff. I'm doing it all blind, so it's kind of predictable. Right, what did we come back here for? We need a chest. That'll be temporary, though. A transfer node. Oh, I didn't set up these. Right, I'll leave that in my hotbar to remind me. That's going to go into the chest. And then we need a liquid transfer node, which I remember how to craft. But I don't have any iron on me. Well, we'll put the lapis in. I'm going to need a few of these. Let's just make like... Oh yeah, we're going to need buckets as well. No, we'll just make the one. And now we need some iron. That's not where the iron is. It's your mod pack and you don't know a thing, says Monolin. Absolutely right. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. My plan was to just build stuff this time. But I have to craft things first. Okay. We'll take that out and put those things back. Put the chests in there. Right, that'll do just fine. Let's get out of here. TVMC says you must eat. I must. Let's do that. Can you make an obsidian generator with the igneous extruder? I can. I think I just have to click there and it'll change it to obsidian. So we can make cobble, stone or obsidian. But what we're going to do right now... I didn't bring the shovel again. See, I can't remember anything. We go back to do 3 or 4 things and I remember 2 of them. And we're probably going to have... Oh, wait a minute. I was going to... Oh my god. I need a retrieval node to do it this way. Unbelievable. I can't believe. I can't believe. Can't believe it. Oh. Right, 3 of those. We got a liquid one. That's for this. Bam. We'll have to change that to the correct one. Then we can have a chest here. Right, and now it should, provided I haven't done something extremely wrong. Do we have to configure these for the bottom side? Probably, right? So there's no output. I don't know. Is that the bottom? Are you the bottom? Yes, that was the bottom. I think, yeah, that'll be the way we do it. Okay, so only one of them is running. Why aren't the other 2 running? That I don't know. That's got plenty of water. They've got water. They're not getting enough lava. They're all selected to the middle. They've all got lava. I am just not sure. Maybe it's just dumping. Everyone's... Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. I just looked at chat and everyone's screaming fire. Don't worry. It doesn't look like it's going any further. Wow. Yeah, this stuff looks like fire, doesn't it? There's like all saplings dropping down and stuff. Oh well. Oh well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's get this thing done. Why don't you smelt the cobble you generate instead of making it into lava, then into stone? That's a really good idea. Considering that I've got redstone furnaces here, that might be a little bit easier. Let's have a look at doing that then. Actually, let's move these all like forward by one. I've got a lot of space here. Do you have any goals you want to achieve in this world? Says Recco. Just play and have fun, really. Do loads of cool projects and stuff. I want to build this big base. I wanted to start it this episode, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit slow getting there. Okay, so redstone furnaces are getting power. What we need to do is just pump this cobblestone into it. I mean, it's going round that way. This is now an obsidian generator if ever we need it. Let's put it that way. No! You fool! What did I just do? Oh, now I need to go make a bucket. The Life of Teen says the derp is strong in this X. Yep. I avoided the first 3 streams. I avoided any techie stuff at all. All adventure, all good. As soon as we like get to the techie stuff, it all goes wrong. Oh, okay. Right, so that can go there. I'm going to put this around the back. This time, we're not going to put it in the water. Oh, it's all going to connect. I'm going to move it forward again. Unbelievable. Suma, do you have BTTV? No idea what that is. Let's put these redstone things back down. Shouldn't I have one more? Yeah, it's in my hand somehow. Okay, plop those down. In you go. Let's see what happens. So is this thing even going to output to it? Let's put all of those in so it's faster. Actually, no, it probably need a speed upgrade now to be faster. I know what the problem is. Took me a second. Oh, no, not like that. Yep, just change all of those and it should be good, right? Wait, what one? It's the back. Is that the back? No. Is that the back? That's the back, right. Oh my god. Finally. Yes, I think they're doing it. I think they're going. Right, amazing. Let's hope that's enough to keep it all going. Yep, they are very slowly smelting. That's good. Manharu2 says, did Mumbo play in the Mega UHC? He didn't play. He just spectated a little bit of it. Right, we need a load of transfer nodes, so I'm just going to go get some of those. Let's get 4 of them. I've always thought streams are so strange, like what we're watching was always in the past. It's almost like Asuma is travelling in the future. Well, isn't that more like YouTube videos are in the past? Because this is live, but YouTube videos are sort of not. What did I come back here for? Transfer nodes. Right, and we'll want a chest as well. So I'll pinch one from there. Right, so now that we've got our smooth stone generating, we're going to start crafting it and planning out this base up the top here. Walkers has pointed out that the next episode of the UHC is tonight. Yeah, it is. Good point. Live with a slight delay, yeah. Yeah, there is a slight delay. Right, why did they stop working? No power? Oh, interesting. Time of day? Ah, look, the sun... Oh, it's rising. Oh, maybe Jello slept in the bed. And now the RF comes in quicker. We might need to upgrade the solar panels, and they looked easy to upgrade, so that could be a project for us. But I think we're going to start working on the big project now that these are set up. The other thing I need to do is storage, but I think we'll leave the crafty stuff alone for now, because that'll involve some crafting. Okay, so, bam. Chest on the ends, and it's got cobblestone in it, because this thing, I think... Wait, what? How is cobble getting in there? Oh, let me guess. The bottom is not configured to be the output. This stuff's so annoying. Right, what about now? Any more cobble going in? No. Finally. Oh, and they're all full up, and this is probably full up. Yep, so now I've got loads of cobble. Well, I mean, we've got a smooth stone generator here. We've got another one over there. That's what we need to get going. Let's go and dump all this other stuff off into a chest. Like mentioned by others, you only need 1 bucket of lava for infinite cobble or stone. You need more for obsidian, though. Okay, can we not switch that machine over to obsidian? What would be the difference there? It's just getting the lava from the cobblestone. Unless you're referring to vanilla. I think you're referring to vanilla. In modded, things work slightly different. Right, we wanted to try this thing out over here. See if this goes in. Shiny ore does. Okay, that's good to know. And then we've just got to put some things away in these chests. Oh, I'm running out of space everywhere. I'm just going to dump it all in here. So bad. We'll need the torches. Flint and steel can go in there as well. Right, let's get the lumber axe and let's go to town on this thing. As I say it though, I realise I'm going to need some cobble to repair it. Hi Spec says, you're going on the plot world later. Probably not today. I was on there doing a couple of bits and bobs earlier. The igneous extruder doesn't use up the lava to make cobble or stone. It only uses it to make obsidian. Yes, but we're generating obsidian out of cobblestone, so therefore we do only need 1 source of lava to make it. Because it's being generated. It's interesting. So, we're going to start clearing out this... What? Did that break it? Maybe it was already broken. That was weird. So yeah, we're going to start taking down this entire jungle area, and we're going to make a massive pyramid. This is going to be awesome. X, what did you think about Mumbo's thoughts on 1.9? I don't know where he put his 1.9 thoughts, but I know that he's been on Twitter praising it. I personally I'm not really keen on the PvP stuff, but the rest of it seems alright. I like the end, I like the bug fixes, and I think the whole item elevator thing is a bit silly as well, because when you realise what bugs it's linked to, they're things that people really want fixed. It'll be the same people screaming about item elevators that will be screaming about other things in the game, and I'm guilty of that. When I saw the item elevator fix, it did feel like, oh, so Mojang have decided to break that, but no. I mean, we don't know what they're doing, because what they tell us is kind of cryptic sometimes, the little messages on the .com, but they were fixing some serious bugs, like villagers glitching into the ground and stuff like that, and they're ones that people have complained about for a long time. Our inventory is going to fill up so quick. I know it. Oh, more rubber trees. X, you turned off the input for one of the redstone furnace, so it cannot get any more cobblestone. Says Ches Meester Tutorials. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Ches. Let's go and check that out. I did, didn't I? Unbelievable. So the back... Yeah, the back need to be blue. And the back is that one, right? Okay, the rest of them are going. And now it's about power. I think we need to upgrade our solar panels. So I feel like we need to make a couple of storage chests for wood, saplings and stuff like that, because this area is going to get opened up big time now. And at night time it's going to be chaos up here. And we can craft some solar panels as well. Not that I want to go straight back to crafting. I've been playing on the snapshots for a few weeks. I've been enjoying the combat stuff. I don't really use shields though, says Sage 2069. Well, that's good, we should be listening to the opinions of people who've been playing it, that's for sure. I played it myself, not for that long though. I played for a couple of hours before we did our UHC, and that's probably not enough time to adjust, but I didn't enjoy it much. I felt like I just missed running in, spamming click basically. Sometimes to have something very simple is nice. Oavia, who Hatanen YouTube has challenged me to try and pronounce their name because they're Finnish, and I probably butchered it. Right, so we got haste and a modifier. Haste is definitely good. I'm annoyed about the silk touch. I would have loved to have got fortune and auto smelt on this thing, and then we would have got XP from the trees as well, which would have been fantastic. We should probably like go for that and make ourselves a tool that does that. What do we need in Tinkers though to get those modifiers? I think we can pull that off. Let's have a look. Tinkers construct. Which one is the one that gives us the auto smelt? It's the lava crystal. Blaze rods. Blaze nuggets. Blaze ingot. What? Blaze mesh. Okay. No, we're not going to do that because getting some blazes in the nether will be a little bit tough, I think. We need to get a ghast here first and try and grow it. Hey, that's another thing we can do. We can have a little bit of an adventure. We've got 12 arrows. I thought we had none. Actually, I don't want to go too far in this direction. Got to be careful where I'm going here. Let's go and have a look in the nether quickly. Monday afternoon live stream. Yeah, says Milo. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool. Right, so we're gonna. You guys got to remind me. We're gonna periodically jump into the nether and check for a ghast. If we can get a ghast here, we might be able to start growing them, and that's gonna open up, like going and killing some blazes and doing a few other things as well. What's going on, server? What's going on? There's only 2 of us online. Bram Neal says downloading the mod pack right now. Awesome. Parik says hello X. What have I missed? You've missed the most of the crafting and derping. Okay, so basically I can't go to the nether right now. That's unfortunate. It doesn't feel like anything else is lagging, or maybe I'll just relog quickly. Let's log back on here. Kind of worrying that we can't go through. Let's drink some more of my tea. Oh, apparently we just passed 45,000 followers. So thank you everyone for following. Do appreciate the support. That is a huge number. It really is. And there is no ghast over here. I can't even hear one. So I imagine if we come back over here, it's going to be the same deal until something spawns. What is that down there? Looks different, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, so those solar panels could probably do with an upgrade, but but we'll have to see what we craft them out of first. So solar flux. Doesn't that use glass? Yeah, we're a bit low on glass. Now let's stick to what we're doing here and get more of those trees cleared out. X, are you going to play the new game, Doom game? I'm umming and ahhing about it. It doesn't look that impressive to me, or at least what I want to play. So I don't know. We'll wait and see. I've been thinking about playing some of the old Doom again, like doing a series on it. Oh, I know what else I was going to craft. Some drawers and stuff to put the items in for storage. So this thing is going to be massive, by the way. We have to clear out a huge area. It is no joke. We're really going to go all out here. X, do you know about the dimension bread from Ganny's Nether? You made it with this purple wheat from the Nether. Oh, it's Monkey Bee. Hey, Monkey Bee. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I've got dimensional breads. What does it do? Manhar says, Sumovoid, have you heard about India's PM? You said you researched about him. I have not researched him. I've completely forgotten about that. I apologise. A lot of you are requesting boring voice. I'm not going to do that till 50,000. All right, every 10,000. I don't want to do it all the time. I feel like if I do it all the time, it wouldn't be as interesting. I mean, it's not an interesting thing to begin with. It's even called boring voice. So I think you can appreciate that. We should only do it when necessary, perhaps. X, you should use a lava generator to make power out of the lava you are generating. Hey, that's a really great idea. That's a really good idea. Why did I not do that before on mod source? Yeah, we could make a lava generator, and that way we get the power. We could get the power to do this. Where are we generating lava again? This thing. So if we put... No, wait, that's generating... No, this is generating cobble, and that's lava. This right here is lava, so we could bring this up and over with a cover to separate, or something to separate. Do we even have covers in this thing? I can't remember if we do. Yes, we do. Thank goodness. Right. Because we don't have some of the microblock stuff, like, intentionally. So, yeah, we could connect it to the top of this, and then the power could go in there. Yeah, that could be another way of doing it, but that is very slow. This one is going a lot faster, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and it's now daytime. I was going to go sleep in the bed. Mark Zuckerberg said that he would change the whole world. Well, he has changed the world by participating in it, but more so in a way where everyone knows about Facebook. Bam! Take that, guy. Man, how big is this thing going to be? I feel like we might actually be encroaching. Like, this would be the far side over here. However, the hill is kind of worrying me. I wanted to put this in a flat area. I might have not sussed out the best place to put it. Let's just keep chopping down a few more trees. I might have to do a lot of terraforming. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Covers check, lava generator check. Yep, UK Minecrafted. We might do those today. I don't know. I think I want to do the storage drawers next, and put all this wood in it and a few other things as well. Oh, I think I'm going to end up terraforming here. I really do. I don't want to do terraforming. Alright, so if this is where we're going to build this thing. Nah, this isn't big enough. I can tell this isn't big enough. We need to go a bit further in that direction, a lot further in that direction. And then we've got this big chunk of land in the way, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, apparently Manhar says that Mark Zuckerberg said that the Indies PM would change our world. I'll have to look him up. Yeah, let's go do some of the trees over in this direction. How long have you been streaming, says Small Yodi. Good question. 1 hour and 12 minutes. Yes, give me all that stuff. You got tools to deal with the dirt. That is very true. Fampoimius Prime. Yes, we do. We absolutely do. It's still a big job though. It's still a task, isn't it? Maybe something we do a little bit further down the line when we have like haste and stuff like that. Some of those Tinker's things. But all of where we're standing right now, this is going to end up being the inside, I think. We definitely just need to clear out more of this and figure out the dimensions. I'm kind of looking at it now and thinking we might need to make better space of this side over here. Wish I'd explored a little bit more now. I didn't have much time to though, so... why is chat on slow mode? Because I am slow at reading, my friend. My Finnish friend with the crazy name that I mispronounce. Let's go and grab a crafting station. And just put it over here temporarily. What we're going to make now is... some things from... that mod, which I can't find. Where's the drawers mod? Auto... no, that's not it. Where are the drawers? I can't see it. I can't remember the name of it. What's the... oh, storage drawers. I'm looking at the wrong end of the list. Right. So we need oak drawers. And I think some of these drawers can like auto-compress as well. We also need emeralds for upgrades. That'll come later. So we just need a lot of chests and a lot of planks. Right, and oh my god, so much stuff to store right now. Could really do chucking some of this stuff away. Okay, let's make a couple of stacks of chests. And then we'd need, I think, 1.5 stacks of logs to make the logs that go with it. When's the next inspiration series? Asuma says high spec. I'm not sure when the next one's going to be. Not sure at all. Are we doing this with mixed wood? No, it's all oak, isn't it? Because it will change the colour of it. I do kind of want them all to be the same. And actually, we've got 64 from the get-go. I could have pictured us crafting tons and tons of this stuff, but that's probably good enough. So let's take a few of these things down. Hey X, how are you? Can you give me some advice on how to get noticed on YouTube? Asked Peter Gamer. Do something original do something unique, do something that people want to watch, and advertise it. Don't, advertise it in the right place though. Don't just go to other people's videos. That's always a bad way to advertise. Go to a community or a subreddit that's relevant to what you're doing and see if people are interested. Right, we're literally just going to plop this down out here now. Cannot be bothered to really pick a proper place. All of this will get moved again. So now we've got something to put all of those in. And all of that in as well. And the rubber wood can go in this one. Right, and then it's saplings, isn't it? So we could coordinate these. Sapling goes above the tree type. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. X, how do you make the Aether portal? You need glowstone, and you make it like an obsidian one. When you've got the glowstone in the same shape as the obsidian, you then put a bucket of water on it, and it turns into the portal. And the Aether is an amazing place. I found a dungeon over there on my way out, by the way, but we definitely need regen potions before we go back there. That's what I reckon. Right, this thing needs repairing again. Let's get some cobble on there. How do I convince my friend to buy MC, says Manhart. I don't know. How have you not convinced them to play it? It's the best game ever, right? Oh, they're going to be so annoying, these like little one logs left under the ground. They're going to be a pain to get rid of. Right, now all that decays really fast. That's good. Oh, we wanted to try this stone lumber axe in the Aether on the clouds. That would have been cool. Let's get this tree over here next. Your mod pack uses the AT launcher, right? Assume it? Yes, it does, Jefferson Plays. It uses the AT launcher. Let's grab these from either side. Bam! Right, this is still just not going to be big enough for what I want to build. I think I might start laying down some blocks and getting an idea. I kind of want to make it bigger than the one that Hypno did, but I don't even know how big he made that one. Right, we've got tons of apples here. Look at this. Why make a storehouse? We're going to make that later on. At the moment, in this early game, I'm trying to keep it vanilla as possible and avoid anything too complicated to craft. Yeah, this is not the right sort of landscape for what I want to do. For those of you that don't know, because I do keep going on about it, we're going to build a giant pyramid, so we kind of need a flattish area. Now you can see it's sort of flat. If we start in this corner over here, it's going to be okay. If we go back in this direction, it stays relatively flat. Now I wanted to keep this tree, but there's more of them in the background. We could possibly grow a new one, so I'd say from there, over there to over here, we've probably got the right sort of width. But going back this way, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be good. X, have you seen Batty's mod? It puts the coords and a timer in the little display without having to press F3 to open. Super handy for UHC and time challenges. That sounds like a cool mod. I used to have one of those made by a friend who just like programmed a little thing so you could press F3 and it would have like a smaller one. I reckon this area that I'm on right now is going to end up being terraformed basically. However, that area over there I kind of want to keep because you've got the nice big jungle trees to look at, so we should aim to go in this direction then. So I reckon over there is going to be our corner. We should probably plop down a marker or something, which means I've cut way too much back on that side, but oh well. We could also terraform a little bit over here. So we start, let's say this is a corner, we go in a diagonal over there. Yeah, let's just chop back some of that over there on that side and then we'll start mapping things out. G-Zombie says, I've done a pyramid in the jungle. It required removing a lot of land. Yep, it looks like that's what I've signed us up for here as well. And this thing is going to be a lot easier to chop down now that we have haste on the axe. For those of you wondering why it didn't all come down in one go, it's because the log types are actually different. And this thing grows at a diagonal, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, the middle log types are like 4 individual logs. Oh, that's not working at all, is it? This might be a pain. I might just leave it alone for now. Let's take all of this bottom stuff and continue chopping down. Right, so we reckon our first corner is going to be somewhere around there. Let's take down this tree. and it will end somewhere over here. So let's take down this line of trees. X, have you eaten meatballs? It's typically Swedish. Yes, meatballs is quite a common meal, I think. Parrick says my audio keeps cutting out. I think you're the only person saying that in chat, so it's probably a problem on your end. Will the pyramid be odd or even? Good question. I haven't thought about that. I'm going to guess even. I think I'd rather do even than odd. No, did I just say even? I said even when I was thinking of odd. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're going to go for odd. Can't believe that. Right. Oh. Just reading what Nightbot's saying about my name. Yes, my name comes from the word music, for those of you asking. It's so unfortunate you didn't include any magic mods in your pack. They're confusing at first, but so much fun. Yeah, they might be fun, but confusing at first is definitely what I've experienced. And like, also not that fun. I can't remember what ones I played with. I played with, was it Magicraft and Formacraft, I think are two that I've done, and didn't really like that much. Right, we have really opened this up now. Oh, and we got emerald on this thing. Not the best, I guess it helps. This thing mines really fast now. Bam. Tree after tree, down you go. Okay, yeah, that's starting to look a lot more like the sort of size that I want to work with here. Definitely looking good. I like this area here on the side where it goes up. That's going to look nice against it. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to work with. So we need to make it daytime now. Where's me hole in the ground? It's over here, isn't it? If you're going to make a pyramid with stairs, then even is better. If you're making it with blocks, then uneven is better. I don't think it makes a difference if stairs or not. I mean, I've got an idea of how it's going to look in my mind, but I don't think it makes a difference actually. Is it going to be more of a ziggurat from what he described? Yes, yeah, I think you're right. It's going to have like levels. Let's ask the guys if we can sleep. We really need to get a mod for sleeping on here. Your axe will break soon. In this game, or in Tinkers, they don't break. They, well, they break, but you can repair them, so it's all good. Right, let's hop up here. Apparently we need 5 more followers to hit 4,500? Do you mean 45,000? The Girl of Fire. I can't read your first name. It's also in green. That colour's so difficult to read. Right, yeah, that's right. Die. Burn to death. Right, do we have those oak saplings? We do. So now we can go over here and just tap all of the chests. So inventory's a mess, don't worry about it. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Put those in there. Oh, rubber didn't go in. There it is. Right, and then we got different types here as well. So we'll put them there and there. And we're also picking up some seeds as we go around. Yeah, so, now what we're going to do is start marking this out. Yeah, people are letting me know in chat. We're already at 45,000. Maybe it's a refresh page thing. So this has done nothing. This is terrible right here, isn't it? Absolutely terrible at smelting. Does it, like, run out of power before it finishes sometimes? Or something like that? Like, it only does a few a day? Yeah, look at that. Is it going to, like, smelt one and then be out of power? Right, it does one, and then it starts going back up again. It's unbelievably slow. We're definitely going to upgrade those. We need some more... We need sand, don't we? I wonder if we can make sand with some of these machines. Anyway, let's craft some blocks. And get to this. This always takes a bit of time going back and forth. So let's have a look. We could squeeze it right over to here, I think, so we go off the edge. And we could push it back this way a little bit. I'm probably going to want a fair bit of like grass around the outside as well, right? You don't want to just have it push right up against... Yeah, so with that in mind, let's say we start here. Oh, what height to build it at as well. So we're going to need some coordinates to help us out. Oh, look at this. If we go... Right, yeah, let's put it on the 2000. That makes remembering easy. And then if we go back that way a little bit to 90. Right, so we're working with 90 and 2000. That's got to help, hasn't it? Are you going to make YouTube videos with this mod pack, says Flemdoga. I probably will, I think. I think I'm going to make like occasional videos. That's what I said with Mod Source, but that didn't turn out to be what I thought it would. But with this one I'm going to focus more on the big base and building, and there'll probably be videos, yeah. Right, so this feels like a good spot. So let's run in this direction, which is from 90. So once we hit 0, we've gone across by 90 blocks. I don't think we're actually going to get that close, are we? We're going to get to about 80 by the looks of it. So right here is... No, that's 70. Oh man, I pictured this thing like being 100 blocks across. Maybe we go back to 30 then. So it's 60. Right, so that marker would be 60. So from there to... That is really just 60 blocks across. I can't believe it. Unless I did something crazy, that's 60 blocks. Alright, so now we go 60 blocks in the other direction. So 2060. Elran says, X, I really hope you stick with this series for a long time. You always abandon alternate series, which is really disappointing. I don't abandon alternate series. Like, they're alternates, so they're going to be short. Like, Hermitcraft is my main long-term thing, you know, vanilla Minecraft. Then other games that I pick up and play, they're only going to be, like, short-term stuff, because, you know, things like Snakebird, you can't play that forever. Same for Game Mode 4, you're playing vanilla twice. We kind of explored what Game Mode 4 had to offer and then moved on. So, like, they're alternates for a reason. You know, you don't want to be stuck playing the same thing forever. Right, I reckon we should push this back a little bit because that goes way too far back there. So we should come back to about 10 blocks. That's going to be a little bit too close. I think another thing to think about here is that once you started, like, once you're set on the size and you build it, then you'll be looking at the surrounding area and removing trees, and it'll all sort of come together. When's next Hermitcraft coming out? Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the next one. So now we're going... Wait a minute. Is that right? 30, yeah. 60. So now we're going all the way back up to 90. You should come back to City Skylines. The new DLC looks cool and adds some cool features. I've just not had the itch to play that game at all. I really wanted to get some time to play After Dark, but I don't think I'm going to have time anytime soon. I got so much stuff planned. And yeah, I guess, I don't know, it feels like the sort of game that I might get back into one day, but the thing is, with most games, I kind of get a feel for it, and then I, like, lose interest, basically. And I don't think that's going to be the case with this, by the way, because... Like, the reason that I, like, gave up on Mod Source to do this is because I wanted to play in a smaller pack. I was really enjoying the mods, but I felt like, you know, what was going on Mod Source was a little bit overwhelming. Probably should have, like, started it off a bit different, and I wanted to play in a different environment as well. So, yeah, having other people on as well, like playing with you, is going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people on. In a couple of days, there's going to be loads of people coming on. It's going to be great. Is there a video coming out today, says Mine King? Yes, Terratech later today. So, just going around now, I feel like 60 blocks across in each direction all of a sudden feels massive. And it's just one of those things. I don't want to build it and then be like, oh man, I wish I'd have made it like 70. But I really do think 60... I don't know, it doesn't sound so big, does it? What do you all think? Do you think 60 by 60 is going to be big enough? Or, I mean, like, I can't tell you what I expect exactly, but I want something where you look at it and it's like, yeah, that looks really good, but at the same time, you want that wow effect for the size, but you don't want it to be too overbearing on its surroundings. You want it to look like it belongs there. So, big within reason, based on the environment it's in. I guess that's the way I'd describe what I'm after. Clan Wolf is suggesting 75 by 75. Some of you are saying 100 by 100. 60 by 60 is too big. Wow. Massive, some of you are saying. Maybe we should stick with 60 by 60 then. Big enough, some of you are saying. Interesting. Make it 100 by 100. I really do think that's pushing it. Those rubber trees. Is there some more here? I just sort of saw something. It kind of looked for a second there like a little bit like the soul sand texture. But no, it's not actually. Interesting. I Play Nothing says 450 by 450 should be enough. Yep, that'd be nutty, having one that big. Oh, another thing with this, if you don't repair it the full way, it mines a little bit faster because it's got stone bound. What are you building? We're building a massive ziggurat, I think it's called, or pyramid. It's going to be amazing. Right, out of my way. Let's get this stuff done. There it all comes. Oh yeah, I just realised our magnet's going to pick most of it up as it falls down as well. Ah, look, it flattens out a little bit over here as well, so that makes terraforming a little bit easier if it's at a similar height. That's another thing to figure out, the height as well. Right, so we don't need to go entirely ham with this. Right, that should be nice and visible now. Let's also take out this tree. Oh, we've got some of those big trees just in the background. Hey, look how close we come to this area. This little ravine type bit here. A gorge, I think that's called. Okay. So, I think... yeah, I think this is good. So 60 by 60, let's just wander around a little bit here. This thing's going to be massive. X, do you get bored of vanilla Minecraft, says Xisuminati. I've got to say, I do have like some times where it's not quite as exciting as it used to be, but in general I don't, and I think the reason why is because of redstone. Redstone is just so awesome. I can never get bored of it. Right, I wish I had an ender pearl, because I want to be on top of these trees. We can climb those vines. Oh, maybe that'll be the way up. I don't know if you can climb them when they've got a block behind them or not. This is ridiculous. Let's be careful. Oh, we do have feather falling free though. Right, that patch right there looks like our way up. So can we climb them without... I've got a feeling we can't because we have to... yeah, we have to move into a block. Okay. How are we going to get up top without an ender pearl? Just pillar up, I guess, isn't it? We'll just pillar up for review. Could pillar up and put ladders on it. It's not like we don't have the wood for it. Okay, I think around here is where I want to start. Have it slightly underground, like the land is taking it back. Oh. Interesting. I was thinking about how is it going to hit the floor. We don't want the entire floor to be the same height, so in some corners it would sink. Right, how is this thing going to look? 60 by 60. It's going to be very big. But I think it just about fits into the area. Now it's going to go up a fair few blocks into the middle. I kind of feel like it's the right size. And I do want it to be odd as well, so we'll probably make it one block bigger. Yeah, I want it to be odd. Definitely want it to be odd. So we'll make it 61 by 61. Now here's another thing. When it comes to like dividing the space, there might be some issues, but only internally. And the way I want to do the insides is to not have... to not try and squeeze everything in, but to leave a lot of space, because I don't want to make the usual mistakes of not having enough room. So I don't think we need to plan out too much there. So yeah, we'll go with 61 by 61, and the dimensions we're going to expand in are going to be that way and this way. So since we're near here, actually let's go sleep in a bed. And Suma, do 69 by 69. Haha. Brilliant. Now we'll do 61 by 61. Let's go down here. Jump into bed. Did that work? Did it do it instantly again? It did. Don't know why it does that sometimes. High Spec says 59 by 59. Why? If you let me know why, we might do it. I was thinking 59. Oh, let's go 59 then. Because High Spec said so. Bam! Get out of it. So we'll make it all one block shorter. No, actually, I can't make up my mind. It's just 2 blocks. Let's just go 1 block shorter. So many crazy suggestions now. 666 by 666, yeah. Alright, let's put this one here. I don't think I messed that up. That's got to come in by 1 as well. Then that one moves in by 1, and then we've got our markers in place. So censoring the F word is bad language, but making 69 jokes is perfectly fine. I wasn't making the joke. I was laughing at someone giggling at it. Oh. I mean, it's just numbers as well. So, it's really not that bad. Right. That's our other marker. So now it's 50... Wait a minute. Yes, no, that side would stay the same. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, we have done that correctly. So the next thing to discuss is height. I think we should go with near enough the lowest point and then terraform it here. I'm standing right here, feels like it. So we go across like this. Oh, I'm going to leave the bottom open for terraforming. Your choice, your God. When you play Minecraft, you are God. You are actually making all the choices. Right, so as far as it being sunken in, I'm not going to dig this out just to place a few blocks. We'll go like that, and then we'll come across the other height. And what I want to figure out is what height this wall is actually going to be at. Okay, that's the same height there. Because it's going to be a wall before it's like a straight pyramid with paths. However, we can get the stairs in immediately, because there'll be stairs all the way up. They will indeed. We go down by 1 block, just keeping it all in check. Right, we won't build too much more than that. Hunger spam! Hunger spam, brilliant, I like it. Height, it's a pyramid. It will make its own height. Yes, very good point, High Spec, it would make its own height. Unless you made it a steep pyramid, right? Like, who says the gradient has to be, like, what if I went 2 blocks in and 1 block up, you know? It'd still be a pyramid, yeah. That's a good point. It doesn't always have to be like that. Although, then I guess you're going to say the definition of a pyramid is that, yep, the slopes are the same as the width. I don't know. So, we need to make some stairs. Let's unload. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum. And your inventory's nice and clean. Except I would like one of those to make a crafting bench. How much has this generated while we've been doing that? Next to nothing. I bet this one's full. Yep, knew it. Oh, let's make a lot of these actually. Gonna need a lot. Have I got enough? Oh, I've a little bit short-handed actually to make it all like that. No, no, that's not how it works, is it? Oh, let's just make all of that. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, we got a noise in my ear. We have a noise in my ear. Let's go check that immediately before I forget. Okay, so next thing I want to do is figure out where the middle is. Now that I've put in the wall, I'm feeling that the size probably is good. Definition of a pyramid is a cone triangle thingy-mabobby, says Bobby. Oh, okay. Oh, unbelievable. Right, Fulks23, welcome back, buddy. With another donation here saying, "Why the strange times? I have missed so many streams, but looking forward to playing on the Patreon server. Have some tea." Thank you, buddy. I got a donation for tea earlier. I am actually running out of some English breakfast, so I'll have to get some more. Thank you for the donation, buddy. And yeah, Patreon all thingy doodler will be subscribed in like subscribe processed in like a couple of days. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got to meet up with my Twitch moderators later today, which I haven't even told them about. Another noise in my ear. Fulks23 subscribing for 6 months in a row, half a year. Incredible. Thank you so much for the epic support, buddy. As I was about to say there, we're going to discuss, well, I was going to discuss it later on with the moderators. However, I completely forgot to message them earlier, which is terribly useful of me. Useless. Too much thinking is what I'm doing. Right, let's come back. No, this is 90. And we go all the way down to 30. Where is the middle here? I should be able to do it with math. If we go out by 30 blocks, we're going to go from 90 to 60. Right, so that's 60, that's 30 blocks out. But 30 blocks out from 59... Oh, I'm going to math myself here. Watch this. Oh, it's 31. We made it bigger? Oh, no, we made it smaller. So that's going to be 61. Which means... we've got 2 blocks in the middle. How have I managed to calculate 2 blocks in the middle of an odd numbered thing? What am I doing wrong here? 90 to 60 is 30 blocks in one direction. So we put a marker there. And then we go... I can't believe this. So we go from 31 by 30 to 61. And that means that the middle is 2 blocks. What? That might sort of be legit because... I don't even know. Because you're standing... I was standing on the block, right? So, in order for me to go to 30, I've gone down by 60. Oh, this annoys me. X 90 to 60 is 31 blocks. You're right. We have to go to... Oh no, this always winds me up with numbers. Always winds me up. So, like if I just count, like we're 90, then 70. No, that's 30 blocks across. Or is it 31? It's pretty sure it's 30. I'm not having a brain fart. This happens with me in numbers all the time. Like, I'm usually good with numbers, but sometimes where you start and when you add a plus and like there's an extra one that I just can't quite calculate. So 90, and then we go down. So if we include this one into the... Let's say we don't. This is the beginning of 30. Then we go up to... down to 61. The 30th block, X, is that 29 from both sides used. I can't believe this is happening. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I've always struggled with this little thing in numbers. When you're counting down or up and... See, 90 take away 30 is 60. Right? Just think about it. 90 take away 30 is 60. And 31 plus 30 is 61. So these do come to the same place. I know it's not right, I just can't figure out in my head. X, you made it 59, not 60. I didn't. I went from 90 to 30, that's what I'm saying. And then, see, 61 is from that side, going up. So if I just counted smaller numbers, they would be there and there. It would leave a gap of 2 in the middle. I know it's wrong, I can't in my head figure out or justify like the correct way to count it, because I might put it on the wrong side. Here's what we'll do anyway. This is a way you can do it. I just thought of this. No, this is going to be a little bit trickier than I thought. As long as we go to somewhere roughly around where those stairs are, then we should be able to do this. Right, so that's roughly where the stairs are. Let's just check. We started one in from the middle. We'll do that from up the top there. Nate Baseball says, yeah, it should be at 29 and 90. But then why wouldn't you carry the one coming the other direction? That's the point I'd make. So if it then would be 29 and 90, then coming the other way, you'd have to take one off as well. I know it's not correct. I really know it's not correct. It's just I can never figure out what is the correct way. I can see the wrong way, but not the correct way. And I'm not bad with numbers. I usually if there's like a math question, I can like answer it immediately, but then I second guess myself and spend ages like double checking and then realise that I'm right. Okay, very cautiously making sure that this is okay. Right, and then... Oh my god, what?! What?! Wait, no, whoa. No, yeah. That one comes here. Wait, no, that's the middle. I just put this in the wrong bit. The middle is 4 blocks. The middle is 4 blocks. It's the numbers thing. When we counted 90 to 30, we already had an odd amount, but we assumed it was even, or I did. Yeah, maybe you're forgetting to count the north block. Exactly. We actually did that. So I was right. This method that I did here was right. It wasn't wrong. we had 2 in the middle, okay? Don't rage quit on me, Mr. Average. I spotted the flaw. No one pointed this out until I spotted it. I'm going to say that now. I didn't see it in chat, right? When you're counting 90 to 30, you think 60, but you got to like include the fact that you're going. Oh, how do you describe it? Like, you start with a 0 block, so to speak, because you're adding 60. So your adding starts here. So from 90 to 30, that was 60 blocks across. No, it wasn't. It was 59. I'm the one that realised. I feel a bit gutted by what you're all saying now. I'm the one that figured this out. I double checked and realised that it was odd in the middle, and I kept saying that I knew it was wrong, and no one was saying that's because the whole thing was even in width. Oh, Mr. Average, I'm having a laugh. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm only having a laugh. How about you just make a line of 61 blocks? We're going to go out by 1 block now. So we go and modify those things again, then it's correct. So it's basically, the problem is that sometimes when you count with coordinates and stuff is that you forget that you start on a block and then you count up. So we counted up 60 blocks, but we already started on a block. So we had an odd width to begin with. Then when we thought we had an even width and went down to an odd one, we just made it even, and that's why we ended up with a middle like that. Right, so then this one over here comes back by 1 block. I redo the thing in the middle and we'll find out where it is. Falk says, sorry X, maths is not my strong point, which is bad considering I'm doing a chemistry degree. It's alright, don't worry about it. So now your pyramid is 59 by 61. No, now it's going to be 61 by 61, I do believe. It's going to be odd either way. So, right, now all of the blocks going into the middle come out by 1. And I'll pick all of these up later on. Okay, just making sure I'm getting it right here. So then it was that block, except it wasn't. Let's come back a little bit. Are we on... Right, we're on the correct one. Bam. That's the middle. Got it? That is the middle. That's the absolute middle right there. Cool. So, got it. Red Orange says you were so bad in maths. I'm the one that sussed this out. I'm the one that noticed the problem and fixed it. Come on. Everyone was telling me I was counting wrong. I was counting correct. I had it completely right. There were 2 in the middle. Oh. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Let's. What I wanted to do was place down all of these stairs going up to the top. I was going to make it 3 wide to begin with. I think this is the best way. We're going to go with a simple gradient of 1 to 1 and have the stairs go up like this. What I don't know what I want to do is... How am I going to... Like, I want to have walls that come up. Then I want to have grass that goes across. The question is, do I want to have it so that you can stop off and walk onto this bit? Or is this just going to go straight up? And you'd walk off of the stairs. I think we're just going to go straight up. Also, this thing's probably going to be 5 wide, not 3. In fact, I can see already 3 is going to be too much. So yeah, then the next wall would start here. Or maybe even back there. Just, I don't know how we'd do it. And it would go up in sections like this, and then we'd have grass going all the way across. I think. Yeah, I reckon that's the way it's going to work, but that's got to be wider. I kind of feel like it would be nice if there was just a little break from the constant gradient, but then that's going to change the overall gradient, and it's not going to work with this, so we'll have to keep it. I would highly suggest you look at Hypnotized Base on Season 2 of Hermitcraft. It was Season 1 that he... Or was it Season 2? No, it was Season 1 that he built it. I will go and have a look at it again. But I wouldn't mind figuring it out for myself as well. It should be relatively easy to rebuild. But yeah, I guess I'll go and have a look at his and maybe it will answer a couple of questions like that. So by doing what we're doing now, we're going to get a sense for the height of this thing as well. which is important. Let's make some more stone bricks. I'm trying those transfer nodes. Do not work more than one block. You need to use transfer pipes to move the blocks along, I think is what you're trying to... Oh, wow, this thing goes up really high. This is going to be amazing. It's definitely got to be 5 wide. I think flight is going to help us build this thing massively, so we should probably look next time at adventuring and getting ourselves wither skulls and trying to get that ghast tier, because then we can make some regeneration potions. If not, we can make 3, and that'll be good enough for a wither fight, I reckon. But it'll be a wither fight in UHC with a life stealing sword. How much leveling up has it got to do? 17%. Yeah, we're a long way off leveling it up. Wow, we're still not even near the middle. You missed a block under a stair, says Rickford Raven. Yes, yes I did. I thought I'll just leave it there. Not bothered. Don't worry about it. I'm currently watching this in Australia and it's 1:20 in the morning, says the Master Caller. You should probably go to bed. It's not that I want you to leave, but that is pretty late. I've got to go make myself some dinner in a bit. I don't even know what I'm going to make. Probably noodles and spinach, I reckon. I absolutely adore spinach. And sprouts are in season again. I love my vegetables. Right, a few more. And then we're good. We'll fly out of here and have a look. X, if you have more necrotic bones, you'll get more lifesteal. Well, since we're going to go after wither skeletons, then that's absolutely like a good thing to do, isn't it? Get some more necrotic bones. So now that I get this far, I realise, yes, the middle's here. This thing's probably going to stop a few blocks before the very top for some sort of like plateau thing at the top. So that, I do believe, is it. Right there. This thing's massive. Question is, do we want to make it bigger? Before we build too much of it, I'm going to go and look from different places. These trees over here would have been perfect for looking, because you can climb up it with vines. Are you a good cook, says Mr. Hunter? I don't know. I like my own cooking. Let's say that. Oh, I need to eat in-game as well. Right, let's have a look. This thing is going to be massive. I'm trying to picture it. I think it's going to be... I think we've actually picked a really good size for it. Yeah, I reckon that's going to work out really well. So we're going to have another stairs going up here. I kind of feel like we actually got the height really good, the size really good. I think all of that's going to be great. Blazing Thunder says, "Hi X, now back from piano lessons, what I've missed? Everything, pretty much. You missed everything. Also, don't give up on playing piano." I just want to say, playing instruments is awesome. I don't know if you like playing piano or someone forces you to go to those lessons, but that is a great thing. Keep it up. Keep on doing the instruments and the music. Life Routine says, that thing is going to be ginormous. Yes, it is. Absolutely is. Need energy transfer. And I would need a QED to make an energy node. You can do the QED fast, but you need... I think you need an Ender Lily first. Yeah, we got the stuff in the pack to make the farm that we made on Mod Source, basically. So, next stream it looks like we're going to look at fighting a wither and get flying enabled, which means some adventuring, and we'll have to figure out a bit more about this structure and start building it as well. Yeah, so that is going to be it from me this stream today, I do believe. How long have we been streaming for? Wow, almost 2 hours. So I want to say thank you to everyone for coming along, hanging out, and watching the stream. Do appreciate it. If you want to hit that follow button, be sure to do so. You get notified of when I go live. And I'm probably going to do one more stream on here before all of the Patreons come on as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens then. I'm hoping everything goes smoothly. We're going to try and be as prepared as we can. So that is it from me this live stream. As always, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.